What if the wholesome, feel-good show you grew up loving was hiding a dark, painful reality behind the laughter and applause? The facts of life may have warmed hearts on screen, but behind the scenes, its cast is battling secrets the world never knew until now. From hidden health struggles and extreme body shaming to betrayal that shattered a 40-year bond, the truth is far more shocking than anyone expected. Why did one actress disappear at the height of fame? What devastating decision brought a revival to its knees before it even began? And how did a network comedy quietly change television history while damaging its own stars in ways they're only beginning to speak about? This isn't just a trip down memory lane, it's a journey into the untold price of fame. Stay with us, because once you hear what really happened, you'll never see this iconic show the same way again. As NBC's crisis deepened in the late 1970s, the network struggled with low ratings and misfires in programming, symbolized by flops like Supertrain and perplexing shows such as Pink Lady and Jeff that left audiences both mystified and disillusioned. Amid this chaos, Fred Silverman's bold move to commission over 60 pilots in one sweeping attempt to salvage a fading image was a gamble that birthed the series that redefined teen television, one that would capture the unpredictable spirit of youth with every revelation. A powerful hook emerged as the series dared to tackle subjects thought too sensitive for primetime, revealing layers of personal loss, shocking confessions, and secret struggles that cast light on the personal and professional dilemmas of its young stars. This tumultuous journey saw cast members like Mindy Kahn transition from an unassuming schoolgirl to the breakout sensation Natalie Green, whose serendipitous casting story, marked by free donuts and defiant charm, became a fabled legend in Hollywood lore. Behind the bright lights and relentless pursuit of fame, the intricate financial and luxury lifestyles of these rising stars provided an entirely different kind of drama. Celebrities who once overcame personal tragedies and public controversies eventually stepped into a life of opulence that seemed worlds apart from their humble beginnings. Consider, for example, the transition of someone like Molly Ringwald, who from her early scrapped role in a troubled show, evolved into a superstar with blockbuster films, and a career that redefined the 1980s teen image. Her financial ascent can be traced through her daring career moves, an enviable collection of high-end watches that signified more than just fashion, and the luxurious cars and sprawling estates that now serve as tangible markers of her success. A hook that ignites curiosity reminds us that behind every glamorous facade lies a relentless commitment to reinvention and relentless hustle. A journey punctuated by savvy business investments, lucrative collaborations, and strategic entrepreneurial ventures that combine to create an empire. Detailed financial strategies, including thoughtful personal and business insurance policies, have safeguarded these stars through health challenges and unpredictable career shifts, offering key lessons in risk management and wealth preservation for emerging talents eager to follow in their footsteps. Nancy McConn's dramatic entrance as a force of nature, hailing from a rough Bronx background to redefining her role as the rebellious Jo, turned a fading show into a vibrant powerhouse. Her signature attitude and uncompromising style not only boosted ratings, but also paved the way for a new era in television, where authenticity and resilience reigned supreme. Each confrontation with her polished counterpart, Blair, was more than mere theatrics. It was a reflection of the deep-seated contrast between privilege and hard-earned grit, between a storied past and uncertain future. Amid this cinematic battleground, a timely hook captivated viewers. Every heated exchange was a glimpse into the real struggles that shape extraordinary lives, resonating with audiences on a profoundly personal level. Yet, behind these dramatic narratives, another undercurrent ran deep. The relentless pursuit of financial stability and luxury that defined many of these celebrities' post-show trajectories. Kim Fields, whose youthful exuberance brought the character Tootie to life, navigated the inherent challenges of growing up in front of the camera while facing financial dilemmas that threatened her early promise. Ingeniously using her initial setbacks as stepping stones, she later secured a remarkable portfolio of investments and endorsements that included exclusive high-end automobiles, signature timepieces, and even private jets. A investing in diverse business opportunities and ensuring robust insurance protections, she not only capitalized on her fame, but also carved out a niche as a savvy entrepreneur, demonstrating that lessons learned in the crucible of early fame are the cornerstone of lasting success. A mesmerizing hook here electrifies the narrative, underscoring that every setback is the prelude to a soaring comeback. Even after the credits rolled in 1988, the facts of life never truly ended. It just faded into memory. But that memory has been stirred once again, thanks to the emotional confessions and revelations that followed. Lisa Whelchel, once the picture of confidence as Blair Warner, shocked fans when she revealed that even at the height of her fame, she was drowning in pressure, loneliness, and a complete lack of control over her own body. It's haunting to think that the same girl America admired on screen was quietly being sent to weight loss camps against her will, denied time with her family, and reduced to numbers on a scale. That image of a confident young woman was just a carefully maintained illusion, an illusion that cost her dearly. And the pain didn't fade with time. Even decades later, Whelchel admitted the impact those experiences had on her self-worth, her relationships, and her outlook on life. Her journey from fame to recovery is a reminder. Sometimes the harshest lights come from behind the camera. While Lisa battled emotional trauma, Mindy Cohn, who played the cheerful and outspoken Natalie, was fighting a different war, one against the system that refused to let her grow. Her health, her progress, even her happiness were treated as threats to a character stuck in place. Being told to gain weight after working hard to feel good in her own skin was more than just tone deaf, it was devastating. Producers covered her real body with oversized clothes, hiding her transformation like it was a mistake. And decades later, when fans hoped to see the cast reunite in something truly meaningful, it was Mindy again who revealed the final crushing blow. A private betrayal by someone she once called family derailed the entire revival project. The fan dream of a mature, reflective reboot shattered, not because of contracts or studios, but because of broken trust. And that betrayal didn't just kill a show, it ended a 40-year bond. Charlotte Ray's story, though quieter, might be the most powerful of all. While fans saw a warm, motherly figure in Mrs. Garrett, the real Charlotte was enduring health battles few ever knew about. Filming with a pacemaker, later facing bone cancer, then pancreatic cancer, she never once used her illness for sympathy. Instead, she chose dignity. Her decision to step away at the height of her career was more than brave. It was a declaration that no role, no paycheck, no spotlight was worth her life. She left millions on the table to find peace and passed away at 92. Her legacy untouched, her choices her own. And what are the financial legacies these women left behind? Lisa Whelchel, once boxed in by image, later reinvented herself. From reality TV to spiritual speaking engagements, she built a second act, far from the sets of Hollywood. Her net worth, once modest after stepping away, now stands at an estimated $3 million, driven by smart property investments and media deals. Financial experts estimate that with continued book sales and appearances, her net worth could grow by another $1 million within the next 5 years. Mindy Cohn, despite stepping out of the spotlight, earned consistent royalties and pursued voice acting. Her estimated net worth stands at $4 million, and with her production work and advocacy for health-related causes, she's projected to maintain steady growth over the next decade. Charlotte Ray, though private about money, left behind a modest estate from years of acting, royalties, and pension benefits, reported around $2 million at her passing. But her true wealth was measured in legacy, not dollars. The tragedy of these revelations isn't just in the betrayals, the pressures, or the missed chances. It's in the fact that millions watched them grow up without ever realizing what was really happening. The fans loved the show for its charm, its warmth, its lessons. But behind the curtain was a storm of expectations, body shaming, control, and deep personal wounds that never made it into the script. The cast gave us everything, laughs, tears, and a piece of their childhood. And what they received in return was far more complicated. Even now, decades later, the facts of life remains a mirror. It reflects not only the innocence of an era, but the unseen pain behind it. And for every nostalgic smile it brings, The audience saw the show. Now, finally, they're seeing the truth behind it.